Hi everyone, this is Willow Wise Woman, Intuitive Psychic and Empath, and this is your reading for Leo, January 2025. I will be using my own spread that I've created. It will give you a nice little read for the for the month ahead. My cards, they fly out, and I read them every which way they go. Okay, this is going to be a challenge. All right. Sorry. Okay. Okay. All right. It's too many. Hold on. One more, please. Here we go. There we go. I'm going to get a clarifier for your first card, please and thank you. Okay. All right. Leo 2025. First card was the Death card. Now, a lot of people freak out. They think that that is literal, right? But it isn't. It means an end and a beginning. So that's why I asked for a clarifier, and I got the arrow. So this is about resetting, reclaiming, about a beginning, like redesigning where you want your life to go. In January, you're going to be like doing that reset. And this is about relationships, marriage. For you, Leos, you really need to start aiming and focusing on what it is that you want out of your relationships, making it a priority, maybe redirecting, thinking about where you should put your energy and effort to, because this is about balancing. There needs to be more balance within your relationship, and unconditional love, and not getting tripped up, right? So more balance, the Merlin card. Forgiveness, that's in reverse, so it's telling me that forgiveness isn't needed. And then the dog came up behind that, so that's kind of telling me the story. So we need to find a better balance in our relationships. This should not be based on forgiveness. This should be based on unconditional love. So loyalty, sincerity, and unconditional love. Making it a priority. How do you do that? Discernment, the priestess. Making it a priority. The relationship has to be the priority, and unconditional love and loyalty must be first and foremost. Okay. I'm going to get a clarifier for one more on the High Priestess. Thank you. That came out pretty good. So, making sure that we stay rooted in what is really important, And then I see when you Leos start to refocus and maybe change your focus on your relationships and base it on loyalty and unconditional love and not on forgiveness, and not on, it has to look this way or that way, but more about unconditional love. When we focus on that, then we really start to have movement again, and optimism starts to build again, and we can kind of let go of some preconceived ideas. I feel like you, Leo, may be kind of stuck on not being bendable, like being too taut, too tight, too restrictive with your thinking, with the way you see things. So this is more about allowing unconditional love, allows people to be who they are, allows them to be who they are and accept yourself and others for who they are. And this allows you to let go of that false idea that we have to hold on tight to something. So I feel like in January, especially, we're going to have the numbers 44 come in, and that's to remind you to kind of let go of that rigid thinking, because I feel like we're holding on too tight. We got to kind of let it go and allow love to flow and allow it to be unconditional and give and take, and not a scorecard as much as that. I hope that makes sense, because I feel like we're kind of keeping score, and that's not what a relationship should be based on, is keeping score and holding on tight. If you'll do that, then thunder comes out, and thunder is about like just breaking a cycle, and then creativity comes from that, and a new beginning comes from that. So there might be a little bit of coming to a precipice in January, where like you have to kind of change the way that you hold on so rigidly, so that your relationships can be built better on loyalty, security, and unconditional love, and not on restriction and keeping score. Like, I feel like almost like it's, we're kind of keeping score on things, and that isn't unconditional love. So I hope that helps. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. And if you would like a personal reading, the information to contact me is in the description box. And in the meantime, blessed be.